Welcome everyone. In today's video, we'll discuss the subfields of linguistics. Dear viewers, as you know, every branch of knowledge has its subfields, branches. Language is a phenomenon with many layers, from the sounds that speakers produce to the meanings that those sounds express. Layers means here subfields, branches, elements, aspects, further division of some knowledge. The field of linguistics is comprised of several subfields. Most professional linguists become specialists in one or more of these subfields. So, obviously, everyone can't be fully expert in all the branches of linguistics. The major ones are actually linguistics has been divided into two subfields. That's microlinguistics and the other is macro. Today in this video, I'll discuss microlinguistics. Micro, as the name clears itself, that micro means limited, within, internal, intralinguistics branches of linguistics. That these branches don't have any connection outside linguistics. They are complete in themselves. They are well enough to discuss within themselves. Let's see what's microlinguistics. Microlinguistics is an in-depth view of language and its structure. It does not focus on how a language affects society and centers on its structure by analyzing elements such as. It means language is a very complex phenomena, is a broad branch of knowledge, but the branches that have no connection with outer world other than linguistics, they are called microlinguistics, as I said earlier. Which are main micro branches? Phonology talks about speech sounds, phonetics, the study of sounds in a speech in physical terms, syntax, and the study of formation and structure of sentences. Syntax and morphology can be taken as parallel to grammar. Morphology talks about grammar of words and syntax talks about grammatical structure of sentences. And then there is semantics, the study of meaning. Actually, these are core branches of linguistics, and affiliated to these there is pragmatics as well, the study of the use of language. This is also the study of meaning but in context. I have made another video that discuss the difference between semantics and pragmatics. The link would be in this description, you can watch. Let me present now detail of these branches one by one. Actually, this is a brief introduction to these branches. On each branch, separate videos would be uploaded. The study of speech sounds. Speech sounds mean it's clear that though animals they also speak, but speech mean human speech. Here speech means verbal speech, oral speech. As I am speaking, as you speak, the analysis of this human speech is made under phonetics. Phonetics is the branch of linguistics that focuses on the production and classification of speech sounds. It means human speech sounds. Phoneticians study both the production of speech sound by the human speech organs, articulatory phonetics. Here, actually, this is branch of phonetics. There are three branches of phonetics. Articulatory mean how we articulate words, how we say words, how we pronounce words, and the properties of the sounds themselves. That's related to acoustic phonetics. Acoustic phonetics, when we speak, how do our speech sounds travel in the air and they reach to the ear of the hearer. The travel of the journey of sound from speaker to the hearer. This is branch number 2. Branch number 3 is auditory phonetics. As the name clears, audit means to hear. This relates to hearing. Auditory phonetics focuses on how speech sounds are perceived by the human ear. That after reaching to the ear, what's the process in the mind, how meaning are made, how different sounds are perceived, how different human speech sounds are taken by the ear. This discussion is made under auditory phonetics. Phonology deals with the system and pattern of speech sounds in a particular language. When we discussing the sounds of some particular language, that's phonology. Phonetics is a general term. Phonological knowledge permits us to produce sounds which form meaningful utterances, to recognize a foreign accent, to know what is or is not a sound in one's language, and to know what different sounds such things may represent. It means phonology distinguishes which sound is meaningful and which is not. Phonology is the study of categorical organization of speech sounds in languages, how speech sounds are organized in the mind and used to convey meaning. Organization of speech sound, categorical mean that fixed determination, fixation is done that these sounds are related to English. Suppose 44 sounds of transcription, IPA sounds, actually generally they are called phonetic symbols, but actually they are phonological symbols. When we discuss about vowels and consonant systems according to IPA, BBC English, actually they are phonological sounds. Morphology studies the word structure, how words are made, what are types of words, how a word can be categorized into different parts, suppose prefixes, suffixes, etc. How words are formed, it is the grammar of words, what are various forms of words, the mental system of rules that helps us form and understand words. It means the storage of vocabulary in our minds, how we distinguish one word from the other. Actually, syllable study comes under morphology. Without morphology, we wouldn't be able to pick words to construct our sentences. Without sentences, communication wouldn't happen. Without communication, the world wouldn't function as it does today. So, words are building blocks of some language, and words are key to make sentences, and sentences, they are key to undertake a communication. That's very much precious thing. Syntax focuses on how words and phrases are arranged to create well-formed sentences. The study of how sentences, linguistic units larger than the word, are constructed. Syntax is concerned with the set of rules and principles in a language. What rules are necessary to describe a particular language, and how can these rules differ across languages? Semantics focuses on the study of meaning. Semantics tries to understand what meaning is as an element of language and how it is constructed by language as well as interpreted and negotiated by speakers and listeners of language. A sentence may syntactically correct but semantically not. Sometimes the syntax of a sentence is correct but the meaning is incorrect. Yes, very much related to semantics. Pragmatics focuses on the study of meaning in the international context, the study of the practical aspects of human action and thought, the study of the use of linguistic signs, words and sentences. They come under pragmatics, that sign languages on the road, in the bazaars. So all these things, they come under the study of pragmatics. The study of the use of linguistic signs, words and sentences in actual situations. It looks beyond the literal meaning of an utterance and considers how meaning is constructed as well as focusing on implied hidden meanings. A dictionary can give a literal meaning, but how the meaning is perceived by a particular listener in a particular situation, that's the discussion of pragmatics. It considers language as an instrument of interaction, what people mean when they use language, and how we communicate and understand each other. That's it for the day with macro branches of linguistics. I'll be there very soon. If you have liked the video, press the like icon. You can subscribe to my channel. Meet you in some next video very soon. Till then, bye bye.